Oh man, I like slipped up my own
Cheers.
clap. Couldn't even clap. All right, it's good.
It's been a while. Oliver, what's the podcast called?
It's called Consistently Off.
Of love.
Of love. It's called Consistently Off Love.
Welcome back, everyone. Episode number
131.
131.
131.
Holy shit.
Malibu rum.
151.
Oh yeah, all right. We got
okay,
24
so we got
to
20
go.
more.
We're
All
going.
right, 20
We're
to
getting
go.
there.
Yeah, 24
6
to
more
go.
months, we get that.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah.
We'll get it. How you guys doing?
Fine. I got COVID
Just
a
right
while
off
ago.
the top.
But I
Slam!
just tested negative today.
Ooh.
Just tested. Yeah, so I'm over COVID.
How long
I'm
would you call
post-COVID.
yourself symptom free?
2 days-ish?
2 days.
Yeah. 2-3 days. I got my taste back like 2 days ago.
God.
Yeah.
It was out for how long?
About a week and a half.
When did you know you had it?
When I lost my taste. I was like in denial before, you know. I was like feeling kind of shitty on like Thursday, last 2 weeks ago, 2 Thursdays ago or whatever. Just kind of feeling shitty, but I was like fine and I could still smell and taste things. And then like the next day I started losing it and I was like, oh yeah, this is probably COVID.
Whoops.
And then tested on Saturday and sure enough, boop,
Oh.
positive as
Yeah,
fuck.
I had told Craig that
Coming for us all now.
I
we all
was
got
playing Dota with you, I think on like whatever, let's say
Probably that day.
like Thursday night.
Yeah,
It was the day
yeah.
before and you're like, I'm sick. We played like
Yeah.
a couple rounds.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
You're just like, I don't think I have COVID though. And then next day we
Yeah, we
all
played
the-
like 2 days later.
yeah, all the guys were there.
That's
and-
right, yeah.
And you just like hop on because there's
Yeah.
room for you.
Yeah.
You just jump in and you're just like, I can't smell taste. Like, it sounded horrible.
That's like the first thing I said. Well, I drank a whole Gatorade and it tasted like water.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told him. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
it-
I mean-
it sucked. Yeah,
Yeah, well, I mean, luckily,
it's all better.
yeah, and you don't have pre-existing conditions.
Yeah,
and all
triply
of that
vaxxed.
shit.
Do you imagine what it would have been like if I weren't vaxxed? Like
Yeah.
everyone who's getting hospitalized now is because they're not vaxxed. So
Yeah.
if you're vaxxed, you're gonna get away with a flu. You know.
I heard some crazy conspiracies on that shit, but it doesn't even matter.
Do tell.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well, there's
I don't care how unhinged it is.
Yeah, yeah.
that there's only been one person in the United States that's actually died from Omicron.
From Omicron. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it's a lighter variant.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's-
Diet Rona.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the dude that died of Rona was unvaxxed, but also had 4 pre-existing conditions.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So
yeah.
4 pre-existing conditions, not
Not
vaxxed,
vaxxed,
and
yeah.
He didn't have a
had
chance.
COVID before.
Oh wow.
So he got COVID, OG
Double COVID, yeah.
and then got this and dead.
Double COVID.
But yeah, I mean, that's really the main one. The other ones are just the same bullshit that you always hear.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
The nice part about Omicron is that it's a lighter.
Yeah,
thing.
it was not. I mean, all things considered, the worst part was the loss of smell and taste. Like that was
Yeah.
the shittiest thing.
You did say you were having some good old night sweats.
Yeah, definitely was. Yeah, couldn't. Yeah, my sleep schedule's completely fucked now. I'm like all over the place. I told you
Your
guys
sleep
yesterday.
schedule's
It's
always
always fucked, but it's more fucked than usual.
It's hanging by a thread.
Yeah,
most
it's
of the
almost
time now.
non-existent. Yeah, it's just sleep when body feels like sleep.
Yeah.
Just conk out. Because I was literally basically in my room for 2 weeks. Like I didn't really leave my room.
You
Yeah.
did not.
Yeah.
No.
When I was over on
yeah.
Sunday,
I didn't even know you were there.
Yeah. When I was over on Sunday, I walked in to go to the bathroom, and I walked one step in your room, and I was like, "Stop breathing, turn around, go to the other bathroom."
Quarantine. I should have put a sign on the door. Biohazard.
I just was like walking
Yeah.
up to him, like, "This is wrong." Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom comes by, open the window.
Yeah. Told us to open the
Tell
windows.
Oliver to open the windows in his goddamn room.
I did. Yeah, air it out the place. Yeah, no, it was just basically a week and a half of bullshit, lost activities, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
But
We kind of just didn't see you for that. little
yeah,
while.
yeah.
yeah, I mean,
I was gone for like 5 days.
You were
so,
gone
yeah.
for you were
Yeah.
gone for most of it, honestly. So it kind of worked out.
it was like we didn't see you from New Year's till,
basically
Sunday.
Yeah, basically Sunday. Yeah.
which was just fine because I was sick on the first week too.
Right, yeah.
I didn't have COVID, but
Yeah.
I still had the fucking flu.
Yeah.
And then you got and Craig went
And
on.
then Craig left.
Yeah.
So it kind of was just like a
Nice little delayed New Year's.
Well, it was like it was the Christmas break that people usually take.
Yeah,
we didn't.
exactly.
We took it after.
Right.
Yeah.
We took a late vacation.
Holiday hangover is what we
Yeah.
got.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of the fun, just all of the
Yeah.
all of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was fine. I played, and I'm in the process of playing like 3.5 whole Zelda games. So I'm in like a massive Zelda phase. Still am.
Wait, you're playing 3 at once?
No,
Okay.
I'm going sequentially, but I did Majora's Mask first because it's my favorite. Then I did Ocarina of Time. Then I did Wind Waker, and now I'm on Twilight Princess. Listen, hey, listen, hey. I love the. I mean, I've never played Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. This is my first time for both of them. The companion on Twilight Princess is really cool, and they're like all the things I'm reading about it, and they're totally right. It's totally the emo kid Zelda. It's like totally teenage angst, like straight up. The art style is so dark, and like your companion is this fucking like goth kid snaggletooth like fairy thing, and it's and
Nice.
for you're half the game you're literally a wolf.
Oh, awesome.
You get to be Wolf Link for half the game, so
That's
you're just
cool.
playing as
What
a
was the
wolf.
one before that?
Wind
Was
Waker.
Wind Waker?
Yeah, Wind Waker's cool.
Chris Dodson, our booking agent,
Yeah.
gave me this like book of cards, and I was like, "What's this for?"
Mm-hmm.
When Megan first got her Switch, and he's like, "You gotta play this game," and he's like, "And these cards, you put them by your remote, and it spawns the items for you."
Oh, cool.
So like, he's got a bunch of like, "Hey, you want the strongest sword in the game? If you just put this by
like a
your
cheat
thing."
card, basically?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's like,
Sweet.
shit breaks, but he's like,
Yeah.
you'll get a mount right away and all this other shit that you usually don't get.
Cool.
They're all cooler stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a whole like packet like this big and like this thick with
Huh.
just cards in it.
Nice. And you just put it next to your controller
Yeah, I
or
guess
something?
there's
or-
like an RFID chip or some shit in it
Yeah, yeah.
that your controller will read and it'll give you that.
It's like a modern day Game Shark. Remember
Yeah,
Game
dude.
Shark? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There's some name for it because there's multiple Nintendo games that have that.
Yeah,
So,
it's just a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they sell like these. There's a certain name for the cards. But you
Cool.
can buy them for certain shit.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
fun.
That's good tech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's just good
I was
gaming
gonna
right
ask
there.
if you're using something, but you're using an emulator.
Yeah, I'm emulate. I don't have a
Yes.
GameCube, and I don't have an M64, but I have a gamepad, just a generic Logitech fucking game controller
Yeah,
that
they're
I
the
mapped
best.
out, and it works.
Yeah,
So
I love my
Yeah.
Logitech
yeah,
little controller.
yeah, it's all you need.
Yeah, it does everything.
It does everything, and yeah, I don't know. Twilight Princess is fun. I'm like a third through it. I just started that one, so. But yeah, Wind Waker was cool, and then yeah, like it's weird how comforting playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is. Just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I remember this dungeon. Like I know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it's oddly comforting to like be familiar with the game already and just like
Really
know how-
puts your spirit at ease.
yeah, it's just like turn your brain off and go through the motions, but it's still fun, you know.
Yeah, the world of Zelda is such a wonderful, mystical
Yeah,
land.
it's beautiful. It's probably probably my favorite game franchise. Probably. I don't know. I can't really think of any other that I like better.
I'm a Fallout guy.
Fallout is really good.
It's probably my favorite. I think just probably because I was just in the part of my life that I was in when I was playing it. Just really
Yeah.
fucking.
Fallout is very fun.
It dug into me deep.
You guys ever heard of Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Ah. Now what is that?
Best music.
Yeah, best music
Best
is
music.
Mario for sure.
Yeah.
Zelda is probably a close second though. Zelda
Zelda's
music is
great
very
music,
good.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching AGDQ.
Yeah,
which
me
is
too. I've
the
been watching some of those.
Games Done Quick
Yeah.
thing where they
Speed runs.
they do speed runs and they raise money for cancer research.
Hell yeah.
And this year they raised with their subs $3.4 million.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It keeps growing every
Dude,
year.
that gaming community is insane.
I've been following that convention or
think
whatever
for
you want to
like-
call it, marathon for it's been going like almost 10 years now.
Yeah, I think I've been
Yeah.
watching it for 8 years. So
Yeah.
I have an AGDQ from like 13.
Yeah.
Or maybe so that would be 9 years now.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 14. But whatever it is, who cares?
But they just consistently grow.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cool part that they do is so when you donate money, you can donate for certain items that are like gifted.
Yeah,
So, like,
raffles and stuff.
Yeah, all these crazy artists out there will like make a fucking Zelda shield,
Yeah.
like a full replica
Yeah.
out of like metal and all this shit. And
Yeah.
it'll look just like it. And
Yeah.
what people can do is like,
God bless the nerds.
all right, minimum donation $50, you'll be put in this raffle, or you can pay for goals for a game. So I was watching someone do like Step Mania. That's what it's called.
Okay.
It's not called.
Not DDR?
Yeah, not DDR. It's called
Yeah.
Step Mania. And there was a $48,000 goal to make them play like the end boss run or some shit.
The hardest level.
This guy was doing it was like a playlist and the playlist or the speedrun was for an hour and 50 minutes. So this guy's gonna do Step Mania for an hour and 50
Straight
minutes.
up workout.
He also like dissed on the DDR world that has the bar behind him to help him like lean on it.
There ain't no bar on this one.
No bar. So he's playing the hardest difficulty
Uh-huh.
on the Step Mania. The hour and 50 minutes, he has like maybe 10 seconds between songs.
Yeah.
So he'll finish a song, like take a drip of water, and the next song's playing. He gets ready and he's going.
He's already going. Yeah.
Yeah. And what you realize is Step Mania is heavily modded.
Mm-hmm.
So the up, down, left, right goes up, right?
Yeah.
They'll end up doing like 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. They'll have them like behind each other. They'll make them start disappearing.
Yeah.
They'll make them spin and move and wave
Why?
and like fucking distort.
Make
They'll
it
be on
harder,
a,
dude.
They'll be on a
Gotta make it
clock.
harder on
So he can fucking dance.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, sorry. Step.
Yeah. Step Mania.
he got like a 1700 or 1700 combo on this
Whoa.
thing. So he's like, his little feet are like, so 1700 combo. People start just donating $1,700.
Nice.
They're like, I cannot believe this guy is even hitting any of this.
Yeah.
Like, for his combo, I'll donate his highest combo.
Yeah.
And people are going like, I hope he doesn't get a higher one because that means I got to donate again, right? And then all of a sudden, he's like an hour in, $48,000 is reached.
Man.
So then he does that shit for another 24 minutes of all the hardest of the hard songs. At one point, before he gets to the hardest difficulty one, he's like, I gotta take a breather. Like he just did like a 3-minute song where it's like all the notes are everywhere. Nothing makes sense. You just watch. You're like, dude, if I was tripping on that, it'd be awesome. He's like I gotta take it easy. He like plays one that's like one difficulty lower. Still, you can't even comprehend what's going on.
Yeah, that's a breather.
That's him
Yeah.
taking. He's like,
Yeah.
I want to stay loose, but I want to do an easier one.
Yeah.
And goes into Last Madness, and it's just everything.
Yeah.
It's spinning and flipping backwards. There's multiple. They're going over each other. It's
Yeah.
waving. It's just disappearing altogether.
So clearly he's
Screen's
just Yeah, the screen is useless
It's
at
off.
that point. Yeah.
yeah, it might as well. be
Yeah.
off.
He's just memorized it.
But
yeah.
the guy hit a
He's
90.
just levitating. Oh.
He hit a 92% on the like hardest one, and I believe
man.
he hit the world record on that one
Jeez.
on
Oh, nice.
stream.
Yeah.
After doing it
Yeah,
for an hour and 50 minutes, and this was the last song, so it was another
Yeah.
24 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes later, he breaks the world record on some crazy song.
Sweet,
That's
dude.
Fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
But
nerds.
I think that was the
God bless the nerds.
only
God bless the nerds.
memorable game that I was watching that really mattered. Like,
yeah, because it's
stuck in my
all
mind.
online, right? They're
Yeah.
not in person this year.
Yeah,
so.
so and they do it cool. Like they have some kind of.
I mean, they're all
Zoom.
pro streamers, so they
Yeah.
all have good setups.
And then
yeah.
they still have the couch, but they're just through your ears. You just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
see them on a couch.
Yeah.
Oh, another one was a tappy one, which was kind of cool. Like we had to tap the screen,
Oh,
like Step
like
Mania,
touchscreen?
but
Yeah.
touchscreen thing,
Yeah.
like dragging and flipping.
Nice.
Another old guy, like 50 years old.
Nice.
The community like loves him.
Nice.
And he just like was hitting, like just doing perfects where he
Yeah.
just like click, 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 click,
Perfect.
switching.
Perfect. Excellent. Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Combo,
Perfect.
combo.
It ends and they're like, you didn't miss a note. And like I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, how do you know what any of these notes are? How do you know what you're doing?
You got
Okay.
a perfect combo, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, GDQ is really fun. It's so hard to explain what a speed run is to somebody though. Like unless you know what they're doing,
Yeah.
it's like hard. It's a weird scene to try and break into.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
there's so many categories within the speed runs
Yeah,
too.
it's subculture within subculture within subculture.
Because you'd be like, dude, there's a speed run of Fallout 3. It's
Yeah.
3 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, this one's
3 hours long.
Any
Yeah.
glitch,
Yeah.
whatever. The 3-hour one is no glitches, but you can do this. And
Yeah,
there's like a
all the
4-hour
games,
one that's
yeah.
like pure run.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of little like rules that they put on their speed runs as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they stream from like Wednesday to Saturday night, nonstop,
nonstop.
24 hours.
Yeah.
So they just have different announcers, different
Fucking
people
party.
telling.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
cool. I'd want to go to an actual one if they ever do it in person again, which they probably
Right.
will. It'd be fun.
Let's get one of these songs on a game and then fucking
Yeah.
be like, we'll play live while this guy plays this
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Mm.
Let's get famous.
Now we're
Let's
talking.
get video game famous, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably just as famous as regular famous.
It
now.
is these days. Yeah.
Any way we
They
get
just
in.
raised $3.4 million or whatever. The fuck.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I will say that one's better than that one.
Is it?
We,
Yeah, what are we even drinking?
We're having wine night tonight
Yeah.
again, and this is Our first one was a Toscana. It's a blend Sangiovese Cab Merlot, Italian.
Wow.
Tuscan from the select Tuscan Hillside Vineyards, red wine product of Italy.
It's a whole food
Italian.
purchase.
Mm-hmm.
This blend, the result of synergy between Italian wines, specialist Neil and Passon, and renowned winemaker Franco Benelbi, from the finest grapes and prime Tuscan hillsides, fruit and soil selection allow the wine to achieve consistent quality with each vintage, aged 1 year in oak and. What,
You're turning Irish. You're turning Irish.
Turning something weird. Yeah,
It's age. The 1 year in the
like turning
oak.
Swedish, I think. Yeah. And 6 months in a bottle. In full body and lunch fruity flavor that makes the perfect match for cheese, pancetta, and all meat dishes.
All meat.
I could go for some pancetta.
Every meat.
Give me a little rolled pancetta with some cheese.
Monte
Fucked up.
Antico. Yeah, I like Tuscans a lot, so it's good. And then our Rioja here.
It's just so dry.
Crianza Rioja.
It's
Yeah, I think I like the
my
Italian
And
one
my whole
better.
tongue is like dry, like paper.
Banish.
It reminds me
Tempranillo.
of a dark ass Pinot newspaper.
Grape soda from selected vineyards in Rioja Alta. Okay, so 12 months and mixed barrels. Yeah, which one do you like? Rioja or Tuscan?
I think
I'm
I'm
going
Team
Italian.
Tuscan. Yeah,
Going
I'm Team
Italian?
Tuscan.
Yeah, Team Tuscan.
Yeah,
Yep.
from Trader Joe's, I've just had so many of their good ones, but they're always California.
Uh-huh.
And the last time we're at your parents', it was like we all like the Italian or the
I think our favorite was the Italian
the
one.
export wines.
Yeah.
So I was like, in Whole Foods, that's what I've been going to, is like go to the Italian section
Yep.
and just
Yeah.
like buy one of these that are all cool looking.
Man.
Yeah. Even
like
the
'em-
cheap even the cheap ones are fine.
I like them both a lot. I think the Italian just edges out a little bit.
It's just more palatable without
It's
any without any food.
A little more flavor.
Yeah, this is just so it's very dry.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah. And I just got my taste back, so I need all the flavor I can get.
I'm relearning.
I'm relearning.
flavors.
Dude, it has literally made me like literally stop and smell the roses and like appreciate having
Yeah, I would
scent
not be
back.
happy
Yeah.
if I didn't have my taste.
Dude,
I'd be
it
very
sucked.
mad.
Yeah, it was fucking miserable. Like I told my mom to bring me spicy Korean food, like just to feel anything.
Yeah.
I tasted none of it, but I could at least like feel the burn of the
Right,
spice.
yeah.
That was all. That was like the only thing I felt for like 3 days was just fire, 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 fire. I was probably eating like super spicy shit and not even knowing it.
Shit heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was at one point we were just doing like jalapenos for Nikki.
Oh,
I was just doing like tacos with just jalapenos in with the veggies.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was just raw dogging it.
Yeah.
And she's like, I think I feel it.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You think?
yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah.
Well.
Did you catch up on any shows? Did you watch a bunch of things too?
Ooh, did I watch some things? No, it's mostly been Zelda Zone, but I did watch Mcbeth last night. You told me.
Excellent.
Yeah, I did watch it. It was very good.
Yes.
Yeah. Denzel's awesome, of
Right.
course. Yeah, cool direction.
Yeah.
Very play-like. Like they definitely shot it like a play.
Totally.
Like minimal props and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Each like, frame scene is immersed.
Yeah.
You're locked in the moment.
Yeah,
there.
you're in that scene.
As
There's
opposed to pretty much every other production we've seen on a big screen where it's like
a movie.
Game of Thrones. They're
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
through a castle.
Yeah,
and, commoners and shit all over the place.
Many
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's all black and white.
Yeah.
Like really high
Really
contrast,
gritty.
starkly
Yeah.
shot. Yeah.
Cool, yeah, good acting. It's fucking Shakespeare. It's my
Yeah.
favorite Shakespeare play. So
So it's black and
Macbeth-
white.
Yeah.
Not gonna see it.
Yeah. Racist.
It should be black and white. The thing is really classy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very,
yeah.
very stark.
Yeah, I think light color would probably just
What
fuck
is
it
this?
up a little
1940?
bit. No, it's the
But it's like
the
cool
20s
black
again.
and white. Yeah.
It is cool black and white.
Yeah.
Oh, no less than 3 Harry Potter cast members get to reunite on that set.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
there's, Dudley and
Dudley
Who else? Who are the other two?
and oh God, she's the neighbor. She's the neighbor who.
Oh, right,
testifies.
yes. Yeah.
She
Fig.
crushes
The old
as a witch.
grandma?
Yes, she's all 3 witches. Yeah. No. Mrs. Fig, the neighbor.
Yeah, she's like old grandma. Isn't
Yeah.
She?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Like Dumbledore asks her to look after.
Yeah. She's
Harry.
the old like fucking decrepit
Yeah,
lady.
she plays the three witches. The witch
She's
lady.
all three witches,
She's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, she's a fucking
so
contortionist.
creepy and perfect.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah, really
Yeah,
good.
totally awesome.
Who's the third one?
And
I don't know.
it's he's the king that dies. It's
Brendan Gleeson. Moody.
Moody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Moody.
Mad-Eye
yeah,
Moody,
Yeah,
dude.
Mad-Eye Moody. Yeah.
so Dudley, Moody,
yeah.
and the neighbor lady.
Yeah. That's true. That's some fun trivia.
Yeah.
Going from Harry Potter, did you
See the reunion?
read what Daniel Radcliffe is going to be playing
No.
soon in a biopic, I believe?
Oh.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Sick!
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's perfect.
They're gonna do a Weird Al movie before he dies. That's
I guess
excellent.
That's fantastic.
Well,
If anyone deserves it,
Maybe
he
he's
does.
already dead.
I hope it's not like a gritty retake. I hope.
No, they're not. He won't let that happen.
I hope he's fully on board the production of that.
I hope he's a cameo in it.
Yeah.
I hope they kill him.
This is how he
story.
wants to die.
It's the true.
It's a snuff
biography.
film.
Yeah.
It's a literal snuff
And
film.
they kill him at the end of the movie. Well, that would
the
be
ultimate
awesome.
joke,
I
dude.
would absolutely go see that.
Yeah, I just saw that on news, I think, today.
That's cool. Did any of you see the 20-year Harry Potter reunion thing on? I haven't seen it.
No,
I don't really.
I don't
care,
think it's
to be honest.
anything.
No,
Isn't it
it's
like
just
an
them talking.
interview?
It's just
Nikki
them.
did. Yeah, they
Yeah.
all get together and just share stories.
Yeah,
But the
cool.
stories that they do share
are probably cool.
is a lot
yeah.
of fun.
Yeah,
Like Draco and Lucius, those two actors were talking about working together. And he's like, you were a fucking kid when we
Yeah.
started, so I was playing
Your dad.
your dad, and there's like a scene where, I like stop him with my cane, and there's like little teeth on the end of the cane, and I like got him, and like in the scene, he just like looked up at me, and he's like delivering his lines and like crying, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sued now.
And they go cut, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you
Yeah.
okay?" And then the actor that says, doing Drake, he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it was kind of weird because like he's this real menacing, crazy dad figure." And then they say cut, and then he's just like,
The nicest. Yeah.
"Oh,
Are you okay?
he breaks accent, he
Yeah.
breaks character."
Yeah.
So
I read an article with that too, where there's just like blurbs on the stories they told. 'Cause
Right.
There's a
Yeah.
bunch of like Ron, Hermione,
of
Yeah.
course,
fucking Harry, Hermione stories.
yep.
Yeah.
A big thing that they were talking about was, especially being so young,
Yeah.
that there were a lot of moments where the three of them were just kind of in their own world.
Yeah.
And no matter what was happening, even on set, like action and someone's forgetting their lines or some shit, someone would be able, they just worked as a unit immediately. And
Yeah.
they all knew that they could like,
We're friends
rely
for
on each
life
other.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's awesome.
We are actually Ron, Harry, and Hermione. now.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
At fucking 10 years old or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I read that Ron, which is what's his name?
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint.
Yeah.
He it ended, and he thought he was still Ron. Like, he felt like he was still Ron.
Yeah.
Like he did.
Yeah.
His whole life he was Ron. So
I
like
mean-
when it ended, it just.
I think he opened a food truck or some shit. He went like
I hope
pretty
so.
weird. Yeah.
I mean, he's rich as shit.
Yeah. He can do whatever.
The rest of your life, you're going to get royalty checks.
He's like the one of the three who
Forever.
hasn't like really acted since.
Right.
Both Emma Watson and Daniel.
He was
Radcliffe now
actually
do other
in
shit.
some TV show shit.
Oh, was
'cause
he?
Megan and I ended up watching.
I just saw him in a trailer for something.
Yeah, there's a
mean,
a
he's
weird
still acts, but-
European like teeny bopper love story.
Which, when you
thing.
think about it, is totally the Ron move. Like, Ron totally would.
What he did was just like it was a little dark because I think he like kills people in it or something.
That's
But
fun.
it's or maybe he killed someone at the beginning of the show and then he just was like living in this flat trying to get through it. But it we watched that and then one other kind of love story thing. That's what I know he's done, but I don't know if he's done any movies for sure. Like,
Interesting.
yeah,
I'm sure he has. He's got an IMDb page. We could figure all this
Yeah,
stuff out.
I could look, but
Yeah.
the
Well,
producer
what's the
doesn't.
point?
The producer doesn't want it.
Who really cares?
I checked out Marvel's Eternals.
Oh
okay.
yeah,
Skip it.
that's what Kumail got hot for, though, right?
He got
Yeah.
super hot for
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Skip
Just
it.
Skip it. Nah,
Skip
that's too bad.
it.
That's too bad.
Skip it.
Oh, that sucks.
So much casting.
Yeah. Just no.
Just no
no story.
too much casting,
Yeah.
and then too much story, and not enough giving a shit.
Okay.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares about these characters.
The characters don't care about the characters.
No one
Yeah.
cares.
Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not good. Skip it.
That's too bad.
I got
Yeah.
Shawnee Pants to watch. What's the fucking good superhero TV show, the anti.
Boys?
Yeah,
Boys, yeah.
The Boys.
Coming back soon, I think.
Yeah, he had not like wanted to, and I was like, "You're fucked.
You're gonna like
you're
it.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be laying around forever." I was like, "You should really watch the show. It's the best anti-hero. Like
superhero
a hero
show.
fucks up a whole city. There's got to be lawyers and insurance people involved. Like that's the world.
Yeah.
So like this shows that kind of shit, and he was like, I'm gonna watch The Boys, and then I saw him like a day later, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm on episode or on season 2." I was like, I was like, "You sure are, bud."
Yep.
He's like, the first episode. I'm like, he runs through someone.
Yeah. He just blows someone up.
He literally turns someone into pink mist.
Yeah.
And then I also tried to tell him to watch Cowboy Bebop because he thought there was gonna be multiple seasons.
What a shame.
Because his buddy said there was it was a good TV show, and he was like, TV show means more than one season to me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
It's
series, man.
Yeah.
People are pissed at Netflix for pulling the plug on that one.
Like,
They are. Oh, was there supposed to be more than one?
dude, it got canceled like I feel like it was like 3 months after it was released.
Oh, that sucks.
Like,
Yeah, real fast.
it doesn't make any sense because you have like bullshit shows on there that I could give 2 fucks about.
Yeah,
and it
this
has
is an
multiple
entire
seasons.
culture. Yeah.
Yeah, and like.
Yeah.
I guess it got talked negatively because of the TV show is so much different. But I'm like,
Who
the
cares?
TV show,
It's
the other
live
show,
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other show's a cartoon
Yeah.
that went on.
Yeah, do you
for
guys
like
remember the
ever.
Dragon Ball movie? Why don't you just be happy?
Yeah. Why don't you be happy? It's better than that.
Come on.
I forgot that even happened. That
Yeah.
Dragon Ball thing was a nightmare.
It
I
was
didn't
a
see it.
Was there live action Dragon Ball?
It's fucking garbage, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah. It's terrible.
HBO Peacemaker, John Cena.
Yeah.
Taken off of his role from the second Suicide Squad that they came in and redid.
Okay.
James Gunn. You know James Gunn
Guardians
from
of
Guardians
Galaxy.
of the Galaxy
Yeah,
and
he's
a bunch
good.
of other movies. But
Yeah.
And he's an island boy, right? Gotta get that gun.
Yeah. Island boy.
no, James Gunn is in charge of the whole series. So
nice.
they got a bunch of the people that were in the movie already. What's the fucking big, tall, chunky, white comedian, loud?
Which one?
Jim
All of them?
Gaffigan?
All of them?
Yeah, he's not as famous as
Brian
Gaffigan.
Posehn?
Not Posehn. He's like Posehn.
Like Posehn.
He's in Peacemaker.
Okay,
So,
that guy.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep.
But Peacemaker's good. It knows exactly what it is,
Okay.
and it's having a good time. It's probably the best series that DC has put out thus far.
Yeah, I'm not a DC fan in general.
Yeah,
Really, so.
I think second place is probably Doom Patrol because that also knows what it is, but it's so ridiculous that Peacemaker wins.
Okay.
It's a lot more relatable
All right.
and fun and totally fun.
All right.
Boba Fett,
Oh yeah, I might do that one. That one I might have. to
Jon
watch.
Favreau, Robert Rodriguez. Anyone?
I like both of them. So
They're both in charge of this series, and it's all the money in the world.
It's Star Wars money.
Steve Agee,
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Steve Agee's funny.
big
Yeah.
old Steve Agee.
I
He is
don't know who this guy is.
You've heard his voice and stuff, and
Yeah.
he's done nerdy shit.
Oh, he's
done
done-
some nerdy shit.
What?
King
He's in like Parks
Shark.
and Rec, and
Is he
he's like a
King
cameo.
Shark?
He's a
Was
character.
he voicing King Shark? Maybe.
Oh, was he? No, I
He's
don't know.
in the movie, so he may have also voiced King
He's done a
Shark.
lot of voices. He's in like
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers. A lot.
Oh, it's like, look.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's a silly dude.
Fantastic.
I think I probably saw him do stand up at some show or other.
Boba Fett's better than Peacemaker.
Okay,
For
good.
sure.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would pick that. I would watch that first in general.
My biggest note, obviously, is just against Disney and how
Just
everything,
fuck Disney.
like everything's a fucking action figure.
Right.
Every character that walks on screen is a fucking action figure, and it's exhausting. But
yeah.
but you get to see Boba Fett walk around Tatooine, in post
Post Sarlacc.
post Sarlacc.
Yeah.
They explain
Post
how
Sarlacc.
he's alive
Right.
post Sarlacc.
I remember seeing. So here's some bullshit nerdy stuff. Remember that one scene in Parks and Rec where Patton Oswalt goes off on his tangent?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there is a scene in Parks and Rec where Patton Oswalt goes on a massive, like, he's filibustering. Like, the point is Patton Oswalt filibusters for a while, and it's like this 4-minute long take of him describing what he thinks the next Star Wars movie should be, and and
It's Boba Fett decomposing.
and it's literally the first shot of the Boba Fett series.
Correct.
Is that supposedly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the gloved hand of Boba Fett emerge from the Sarlacc pit, but that's like literally what they ended up doing for the.
Isn't it during like a town hall meeting?
Yeah, he's filibustering a town hall meeting. So I will now begin my filibuster by describing what I believe should be the new movie, and like it's like 4 minutes long, and he brings in the Marvel universe into it and shit. Like it's really good, and he's just nerd rambling for like 5 minutes.
Well, he nailed it. That's what happened.
Yeah,
There was a bunch of hate on that too from all the fans because
Boba.
this story wasn't real or created by Lucas.
No.
Lucas doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Lucas is hands off.
He's
dude.
he now owns the machines that print money.
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
He's making
much.
money from them printing money.
Yeah.
And they have not stopped printing money.
Right. I wonder. I mean, I understand where they're coming from. You don't take a classic character that already had such mystique and lore about it, and then go ahead and explain every detail about it.
Yeah.
You really lose the magic. You do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you do, but
at the
that's-
same time, we never got any fucking Boba Fett. He's
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
one movie.
Yeah, he's in one movie for like half of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I
and
did,
has like 2 lines.
He
Two
doesn't,
lines.
He doesn't even talk.
Yeah. He
I
doesn't
did
even
read
talk.
that in the original Star Wars movie, he like had nothing. He was a no one, but people had loved him so much
Yeah, he's
that
just
they
this
like ended
cool-
up making more of his part, even though it was so minimal.
Yeah.
because it was going to be even.
He was just a
less.
literal fan favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that people blew up, and then you
What
get
you
the entire fucking backstory
Yeah.
and all the
What
prequels.
you gonna do with all that junk, dude?
Right.
What-
But now you
it's
get
in
to
your
see,
trunk.
you now get to see a whole bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
Like Jabba has siblings. Like,
Cool.
you know,
Yeah.
there's other Wookiees in the universe.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that.
Right.
So yeah,
As there fucking should be. And do you not expect them to do that?
you
Yeah,
have
like-
to.
Yeah.
They're running out of shit. They're
Yeah.
they're
They're running out of everything.
Yeah, just wait till Jar Jar Binks, dude.
Yeah.
Jar
I
Jar,
can't wait for the Jar
the
Jar series. It's
Binks.
yeah.
A Star
Binks,
Wars
a
story.
Star Wars story.
It should just be Jar Jar Binks does Sesame Street and he just teaches kids. That should be his show. Should be a child show.
Dude, he
where
becomes a fucking
Lisa don't know
politician.
how to count to 10.
One.
Yeah.
The whole episode, just
Yeah.
one.
Just one.
On the
Yeah.
number one,
It's
dude.
the number of the day, dude.
He said Jar Jar.
Well, I recommend
One
it.
Jar Jar.
Brought to you by the number one.
I recommend it because they're sprawling out the way they're doing, Marvel the same way.
Yeah.
They're,
They're
they're,
going to
the
cover
Star Wars universe
everything.
thing.
they're stretching out pretty hard. There's going to be an Obi-Wan series coming too. They got Ewan McGregor on.
Oh, Ewan's
Yeah.
gonna be it.
Yeah.
He's like
Whatever.
old now though and shit. So.
Yeah, but you
I
know.
mean, they
Oh
were-
well, it's the whole middle years between.
yeah, while he's
yeah.
shrouded in Tatooine.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Yeah, dude, and they rolled back De Niro, so
If there's. Yeah, right, exactly.
they can roll
That's
him
true,
back.
they
They
can
can
roll
roll him
anyone
back
back.
a little bit.
I mean,
That
if
is a good
they're,
point.
what they'll probably do is have him cameo in the Boba Fett series.
Right, set it up
At the end of it to
Yeah,
set
yeah.
up
Yeah,
for.
it would be smart.
Yeah.
They probably
They will.
Because at end of Mando, they rolled back fucking.
Boba's in the end of Mando. So he's in Mando.
Is he?
Yep. Yeah, he is for like one episode or something.
Actual Boba?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
They rolled
Never
back
watched it.
Princess Leia for it,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
bring-
They brought her back from the dead.
right?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, all
Yeah.
you gotta do is make someone wear a green suit with balls on it. And you
Green
can,
Man.
You can put whoever you
Green
want.
Man.
in.
Oh, that's what I mean. I during sickness finished It's Always Sunny, but that was even
Green
before
Man.
then. I was in It's Always Sunny land.
Yep, I started
Yeah.
it, and then
Yeah.
we paused and we went back to Dark Spot because
Ah.
I can't. Megan has no problem stopping in the middle of the series,
Right.
and just moving on.
Yeah,
and going to something else.
I can't do that.
That kills me.
Yeah.
And like at one point, I was like, "Hey, I'm 3 episodes ahead of you in this show because I want to watch it.
Yeah.
So do
Do you want to
you
catch
want to
up?
watch
Yeah.
this show or can I finish it?" She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"I really want to watch it." I'm like,
Then let's
"I'll
go."
watch the first 3 episodes
Yeah,
again
yeah.
of season 2 for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dark Spot. I would, even though I completely trashed their voiceover.
Yeah.
It is like a
Watch it with
weird-
subs.
a
Subs, not
weirdly-
dubs, dude.
Yeah, weirdly good TV show.
All right.
I will
I'll check
say.
it
I
out.
will say, and it's so French. It's so French.
So fresh.
Yeah.
Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonjour, bonjour,
Oh,
bonjour.
yeah.
Français, français, français.
Well, they like the where they have it is. I forget what the fuck the city's called. Villefranche or something. Villefranche.
Some suburb.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
and it's literally like a forest city.
Yeah.
And they like go into some kind of history where they were like they're the Nords never came here because it was so out of the way. And they're like, yeah, sure, the Nords just went around your city.
Yeah. Fuck this forest. I'm
Yeah.
walking around
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But they did, on this season, they did some flashbacks to, like, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Ooh.
But it's super science. It's just sci-fi. And
creepy stuff.
they do cool shit where it makes you feel like the forest is, like, causing all this shit.
Alive.
And then the stories like always veer off
Smoke
in
monster?
another direction, in a different direction, to where you're just like
Good twists.
yeah, it's good twists where you're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because you feel like something else should be happening.
Ah.
Yeah, on all of it. The chick, just to spoil, it'll happen
Yeah.
right away if you
Yeah.
watch it. It's
Yeah.
like the first episode.
Yeah.
She like is tied up somewhere and she cuts off like her 2 fingers so that she can slip the thing off. And she wears like this, if you guys know, like an archery
Like a glove thing.
like glove
Yeah.
that you wear. She wears something like that, so it's always covered, so her fingers
Yeah.
are always like this. And I was like, all right, I get it. Like
Yeah.
it's with the story.
Yeah.
But the second season, they didn't care as much. And there's multiple times she's like flipping over something like
And you
this,
can see.
and the fucking thing's like this on her fingers, so you just see her other fingers wrapped in this thing. I was like,
The makeup artist didn't care that much.
They did a overhead like forest shot, and I'm looking at him like, this looks like a bunch of little succulents. And then as they're going over it, I pause it. I'm like, Megan, that's a fucking weed. They're doing an overhead shot
On a lawn.
of like a little garden, but someone left a weed in the garden. That's not a
Nice.
fucking tree.
Nice.
Trees don't have saw blade leaf arms, like an entire saw blade arm.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, filmmaking.
I mean, it could be, France has different trees and shit, but,
Yeah, but, you know.
for what I saw when I paused it, I'm like, this looks like a bunch of little tiny succulents that look like little trees,
Nice.
and that's a weed.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Got to
I mean,
cut the budget somehow.
It looks good.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's not like it's bad or anything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just something that I was sitting on that episode, and they do that over, and I was like,
Yeah, there was some. I forget even what it was. There was some weird filmmakery like break the illusion type thing I saw recently that was just like took me all the way out of it for a minute. I was like, oh, I'm watching a movie right now. But those things are usually fun. I like seeing those things. That's like, how they actually did it.
oh, it all has to do with Celtic god, Celtic god. That's what it is. So yeah, this whole city is like
Anglo-Saxon shit.
They all believe
in
this
the Norman
Celtic god.
lands.
Yeah,
I get it.
there's a cool episode where there's like this moon that's called like a hunter moon or something, and every time this comes around every year, people just fight each other and kill each other.
Like the Purge.
On the hunter's
Yeah.
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bar shuts down. It's like, all right, guys, it's the fucking moon. You're
Yeah.
not
Get outta here.
You're not
Yeah.
staying in here and killing each other.
Yeah.
And there's like someone at a hospital. This dude buys chips in a vending machine. Of course, the chips don't come out because
Yeah.
the power flickers.
Yeah.
This other asshole comes in and just like hits the machine. The chips fall.
Yeah.
And he's just like some fat asshole. He just opens them up and just shoving them in his mouth. And the guy's just sitting. And then just fucking just starts beating the shit out of him. And then you look in the hallway and everyone's fighting.
Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Yep. All right. I'll check it out. I got.
Yeah, it's 2 seasons. I think there's like 8 episodes a season and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't really got a show right now, so.
Yeah. It's I mean, you'll know if you like it or not in fucking 3 episodes.
Yeah.
But since it's French, I think you might
I'll probably like
might
it.
fall into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
liking it more. Just
Because it's French.
yeah, well, you could probably listen to it without subtitles.
Whoa, shit.
Bonjour.
Probably. I don't know. I'm decent at it. I could probably.
Yeah, I mean, you know that the regular voiceover is better than
Yes.
the
Yeah.
or their voices are better than
Then the fucking
voiceover.
dubbing. Yeah.
Yeah, where the 80-year-old guy is 40, got a 35-year-old voice actor.
Yeah.
That fucked me up again yesterday because there was the father and son are talking.
And they sound
I'm
the
looking
same,
at my
yeah.
phone and I was like, who's saying this? I was
Yeah,
like, that old guy smoking a cigar? All right. You guys don't have anyone older sound?
Yeah. Well, you couldn't even have him change his voice a little bit.
He had to put some gauze in his mouth or something. Shit. Pay him 40 cents more.
You should have gotten Dempsey, dude. You just needed Dempsey.
He's not black.
That's true. Well, Dempsey could probably play white.
Dempsey could pull it off.
Dempsey could pull off a white.
Dempsey can do anything. That was a complete
Could
joke.
play a white.
Yeah.
It's a
Nobody
complete
cares
joke.
about the whites anymore.
No one cares about that guy anymore. They fucking put a Mexican guy on the old white dude in the police. Remember?
Yeah.
I was playing for you guys. I'm like, why is this guy Mexican? He's old and white. He's an old white fucking
French
forest
guy. Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah. Got to get the racism in there somehow.
It has been it's been a full month since the three of us sat down. So
Yeah.
I don't
No.
What else is going on?
I mean, we finished all of our demos.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah?
Some,
We got it
we're
up.
in real pre-pro stage.
Yeah,
now.
real pre-pro now.
We went
yeah.
up
Yeah.
to 20.
Yep.
And we did what we always talk about doing as humans and musicians. So we cut down so we didn't just stick ourselves with what we had.
Right.
We did
Over
more.
prepare.
Yeah.
We our process of choosing songs too was cool. Like,
Yeah.
I liked what we did. We chose our favorite 10 and then went back and chose
one more. Yeah.
Yeah, well we chose 7 or 8, right? That we thought we would do again, and then we had a maybe pile, and we just went off the maybe pile, which got us up to 20.
Right.
And then I like the scoring thing, which I know I said, but I like it.
Yeah.
Which was choose your favorite 15.
Right.
And then whatever overlapped on all three of us
automatically
makes it. And we instantly
We all picked mostly the same shit.
Yeah, no, it really was. There was 2 songs that had no votes on them.
Yeah.
Which were just cleared no's.
Yeah.
But having that brought us to 10, and then we all chose one that we thought should make it. Which,
Right. Gotta have some.
Yeah, why not?
Nice and natural.
And it kept it all. It's bangers, but there's some diverse ass shit in there.
Yeah, they're all different.
It's all over the place.
Yeah. So it'll be good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
I'll
get
look
real
forward to
nerdy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're starting to get real nerdy on it.
Yeah, we're trying. Just building up the momentum.
Yeah, I mean, we took songs that we did demos on and re-demoed them.
Yeah, we're basically redoing the demos on
Yeah.
on the 13 we chose or whatever. but-
Necessary.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be worth it.
Yeah.
You know, also creating the parts that are missing. that
And
we
building up
worked
some
on.
mic locker shit too. We got
Yeah, we've acquired
yeah.
new mics. We've acquired at least 5 or 6 new things.
Tom mics are
Tom
huge.
mics, kick mics,
Kick mic huge.
couple new vocal things.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
another vocal
our
mic coming in a couple
our
days.
Tom mics are more expensive than half the fucking mics in there.
Yeah, the 421s are the shit, and those are useful for everything. You can put them on amps. You can put them on everything. Yeah.
I wouldn't sing into them. They would be guitar amps. I think it would be
Unless you want some live ass sounding.
it'd be the
vocals.
Sennheiser 609 and then one of those 421s on a guitar amp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then maybe a 7B. We have these 7Bs.
Yeah, we should use these.
that
yeah.
are
Yeah.
amazing microphones, but we're just podcasting.
But we're just
with them now.
podcasting.
The only thing that's ever been recorded on this is Thriller.
You're right. Only thing.
Who cares?
Yeah. Fuck Thriller.
I mean, we could when we do drum tracks, just 2 of these over the snare,
Yeah. SM7 snare.
the
7B
7B snare.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
People will probably laugh at us in the
Yeah, why not?
industry.
Who
But
cares?
we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. It's gonna sound amazing. It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, it's because 57 is only $100, and these are like $400.
Yeah. So it's $300 better. It's
Right.
one louder, isn't it? It's one louder.
Why don't you make this one a sub?
Well, these go to 11.
No, I'm super stoked to get super nerdy, move our walls around.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, I mean, I want to create a tunnel.
Make a nice little tunnel.
Yeah.
Make a chamber.
I was thinking instead of doing, whatever the seat cushions,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
we can get a grand wardrobe
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
and make
And throw
that.
some blankets around it or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like fucking
Finish
get
the
a
Tuscan?
grand wardrobe box, Oliver, because you're not a U-Haul employee.
Right. Yeah.
Is like a wardrobe box that's like this tall.
52 inches, I believe.
Yeah, and it's square, and it probably would fit perfectly over that shit. So I wonder, how deep do we need it? Like
Whatever.
we could.
Oh, you mean the kick?
yeah, like
I don't know.
Deep.
if it's 4 or 5 feet extension, it
Yeah.
might be the best kick drum you've ever heard in your life.
Could
It
be.
Probably will be.
Thud.
And grand wardrobe box, $12.
Nice.
Sorry, 13.
Yeah.
Totally
yeah.
different.
No, I'm kind of obsessed with the Beta 91 that we put in there. That flat.
That thing really is
Sounding
badass. I mean, because it's meant for Broadway stages.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put it at the front of your stage so you can hear the actors talk.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
now it's in a kick drum.
all the pictures and videos I've seen of it, they just throw it in a kick drum.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It is.
It's great.
It's crazy flat and heavy as shit.
Yeah, very, very boomy.
That is a very
The old models
rigid.
of those had a separate preamp on the outside, like an inline mic preamp.
That you had like a separate thing?
Yeah, you have to XLR in and then like this little tubey thing and then through another XLR. And that's so heavy because they integrated it in.
Okay.
Yeah, when they changed the model.
Smart.
Yep, I got real nerdy on microphones.
Yeah.
I know a lot about microphones now.
That's good.
Yeah, we can still pick up a whole bunch of like $200 stuff, but we should grab like something that's like 500.
Yeah.
500, like a tube mic and
Yeah. I mean, we were
room
talking about doing
mics.
overheads, but our overheads are fine.
Overheads are fine.
they're just
they're-
fine.
They're,
Plus a room
they're
mic.
fucking overheads. Like,
Yeah.
who cares about overheads? They're
Yeah,
overheads.
Whatever room mic
think
will end
in
up doing the rest
in
of
the
it.
grand
Yeah.
scheme of shit, we're pretty much at vocal mic.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah,
save up for like
A
a
great-
$2,000 or
a great,
$3,000
Yeah.
vocal microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something truly great microphone.
Yeah, that's just we know
Drums are fine. Guitars are more than fine.
More than fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, bass
Yeah.
more than fine.
More than
Yeah.
fine.
Which
Yep.
Yeah.
also I think guitar amps are damn near the same as bass amp
Yeah.
Yeah.
as far as microphones go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, I got the 609. That
That
solved,
covers everything.
That solved all the
basically.
guitar amp.
yeah,
Yeah.
direct did.
issues.
I mean,
And then direct amp
Yeah,
with reamping. We
Yeah.
yeah, that's what
We
I
can do
was gonna say.
literally
We can-
everything.
we can
Anything
literally
is possible.
Reamp
Anything is
anything.
possible.
We are unstoppable.
and we know how to work our outboard gear.
That's right. We just had to relearn that yesterday
Yeah.
or Sunday, I guess. But yeah, that was a nice little jaunt into what the user error
Yeah,
basically.
I'm just looking on my phone, and then I was like, "Well, none of this is working." So I just got up. I was like, "Craig, what does this do? What does this do?
It took
What does
us,
this mean?"
It took us about 30 minutes to solve a 5-minute problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you just start saying everything out loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
whatever you're doing, you're just
Yeah,
saying
you're
it out
saying
loud.
this is what I'm doing. I am unplugging it here. I am plugging it back into here.
And it's just like,
And now I have muted this, and I have unmuted it. Yeah.
it should be a certain way, and that's what you think it is. So that's the only thing that worked was, what does this do?
yeah.
Go to this. What is this?
Keep clicking.
Yeah.
We
Does
gotta
this work?
go to all these buttons. One of
Yeah.
these buttons has
Has
a button.
to be it.
One of
Yeah.
these buttons has something that's selected.
Right.
Something's fucked up.
It just wasn't sending. That's
It
what
just
it was.
wasn't. It was
just
literally
wasn't-
that the send was off.
Well, it was so
Yeah.
fucked because like half our channels were muted.
Yeah, all of them.
Because we were moving them,
understand.
All
other
of 'em.
channels, and they weren't.
But they were all off when we thought they were already on. So like we had to find out that they were all off for some reason,
Yep.
which is
It's
why.
It's just a nice cautionary reminder to when things go wrong, just remember
It's your
is
fault.
your fault.
It's always
Yeah,
your fault.
Yeah.
100%.
There's not a mystic
fault.
thing that's
Computers,
happening.
computers are dumb.
Nothing's
We are the dumb
broken.
ones.
It's you're an idiot.
Yeah. You fucked
just
up.
need to do better.
Yeah. It's not doing
It
anything
is
wrong.
You're an idiot.
That's all.
You just have to do. It's doing exactly what you told
We've
it to
invested. We
Yeah.
have plugged it in. Everything is fine. Yeah, we're just fucking up.
do. Yeah.
We were like worried about our fucking snake at one point. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I wanna
Yeah.
buy
There's no
it.
way because
It's a brand new fucking snake.
yeah, it's brand new. Nothing's
Gonna-
touched it.
gonna
It's
buy
only
that
ever had
one and
mics
Put
in
the
it.
old one in the
that's-
box and return
So
it.
that's
Fuck
like
you.
immediately where our brain goes. It's like, it's all broken.
Yeah, right. Yeah. We need a new one.
Oh god.
I hope it's under warranty.
Oh, where am I even gonna find this gear?
Yeah.
The lights aren't working. It's all broken. Return it.
Yeah.
Album's canceled.
Yeah. See you in March.
We're just
you
a
in March.
podcast now.
Yeah. But the snake doesn't work, so yeah. We bring the board out here. It just has a massive. The 32 is just on here.
Your birthday is Saturday?
Yep. We're gonna have a nice little dim sum feast.
Dude, I can't wait.
It's gonna be fucking rad.
Can I eat dim sum? What is it?
It's dumb. Yeah, it's seafood. It'll be. You'll eat the seafoody things.
You just
and
need to
veggies.
choose the seafood ones.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make
It's
sure
the same
you're-
shit as
It's basically what we had.
folds. 18
Yeah,
folds.
18
or whatever.
folds.
Oh,
but
perfect.
but more and more variety. Yeah.
Yeah.
So ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki is having her booster the day before, so
Ah.
she is not likely.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not
We
likely.
found out that they don't take reservations on weekends, so it's just we
Fair
gotta
enough.
show up.
Cool.
But it'll be fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be good too because Shawnee Pants, like, I want to. He just said as long as I can drive him, he's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's also, I'm going to go on how he's feeling.
Yeah. Ask him day of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because,
Yeah.
I have to take off his bandage
Uh-huh.
and re-put the bandage on.
Uh-huh. That's fun.
So, hey,
Shawnee got surgery.
Oh, yeah.
For those who don't know, go watch his episode.
I don't know if I said it last time, but yeah, he definitely had.
He's had surgery.
He definitely had surgery.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you guys today that his doctor. I found out that he is supposed to have disc replacement. So what he got was like clean up the herniation. Yeah. So he had his actual vertebrae shaved. Because as it wore down, it got like sharp, like two like rectangles pushing on each other. Yeah. So that's when the herniation came out, it's pinching the disc. So what they did was they shaved the disc so that it wasn't sticking out. So it wasn't like a fucking like cheese or hamburger patty. And it's supposed to be like meaty, and his was just like goo. So that's already not good. And then they shaved the bone so it doesn't have sharp edges. So it's like rounded instead of being blocky.
Awful. It's just awful.
Yep.
Yeah, but though the good part for him is he's fully tattooed. Like his whole back's fucking tattooed. He's got a giant tramp stamp. That says "Try and burn this flag off my back."
Yeah.
And I think because he had the giant tramp stamp, they were able to slice him open and then put his back together.
Because they lined it up?
Yeah, because the tattoo doesn't look fucked up.
Yeah.
And also, there's like a mesh tape over the whole
thing.
Incision, like this. And when I take off the big bandage on the outside, I'm like pulling it off, and I was like, "You all right?" Blah, blah, because it's just standing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I had to wash with special shit, put on gloves. But I'm pulling it off, and I was like, dude, I can't see where the incision is.
That's good.
Like,
dope.
The tattoos matched.
Good.
Like, I can see little, like,
that probably helps.
The mesh, like, has a couple little, like, blood spots. But,
Yeah.
like, this is the same. The mesh stays on the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's not like.
The doctors have a guide when they're putting it back. Yeah.
So I just put the bandage back on, taped it on for him. I'm like,
cool.
I hope is that all I need to do?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, thanks, man. I'm like, fuck, dude.
I'll do that every day. Yeah.
I was like, what do you need us every 3 days? I'm like, just fucking tell me.
Yeah.
I don't want your spine to leak out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, you can't reach behind you right now. So, yeah, the same thing with getting him groceries. He's so thankful. I'm like, I'll fucking get you every day since he's gotten his surgery. I'm like, do you need groceries?
Yeah.
Do you need food?
Yeah.
Like, you can't really do shit. Like, he has to Uber everywhere because he can't drive.
Yeah.
So just,
But his legs are feeling weird. I bet everything's feeling weird.
Well, he's
got a cane right now, right?
Yeah, he's so sore. I went to that Goodwill.
Oh, that's
and
right.
There's only like old crusty ones, like to the point where I was like, I'm not buying.
Yeah. He don't get that.
Like they're discolored. They're discolored or rusted. And I'm like, I'm not fucking buying these.
Yeah.
But his hips really hurt him right now, so I gave him the massager. I have like one attachment that's like a shock absorber looking one for people that don't want. It's the light attachment. So I give it to him to help him. Like,
just saying the Costa Mesa ones don't have those.
Oh yeah. This Anaheim one for the birds.
Yeah.
Literally the old blue-haired birds.
Yeah.
But give him that, and he finally got groceries yesterday. Which I mean, he had shit at the house anyways before it. He was smart about it and preemptively bought shit.
No, but seeing him active is like woo.
Yeah. At least he's walking.
Well,
yeah.
Well, he's telling me almost every day he way underestimated how he's gonna feel.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, duh. Yeah.
He's definitely in pain.
Yeah.
Not mobile.
Does he have the good pills? Did they give him?
Yeah,
the
he
good
was
shit?
pretty chatty last night.
Yeah.
It was good. I'm like,
so he's on the good ones. Yeah.
I get done working out, take a shower, come out. I had smoked a bowl,
Yeah.
and I'm not smoking like at all until nighttime. So I'm like stoned.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at my steps to cook my food. And he's like, I was like, these pictures show cut vegetables.
Describing what you just said to me.
Well, I couldn't even like focus on what I was trying to still be in his conversation. And every time he got done talking, I'm like, all right, step one. Step one.
Like,
yeah, dude, how you feeling? I literally just waited until he was done before I started cooking. So I two stoned, couldn't do two things at once.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
allegedly,
getting high on the government's time.
He is in some legal work.
Eventually.
I think that's probably the easiest way to put
litigation.
it. But the story of it that I didn't tell y'all because I saved it was Shawnee Pants.
Exclusive.
Since he Let me take a sip of wine.
Oh, I'm ready.
Exclusive.
Can't wait for this nice little exclusive.
Oh, it's a good one, and I'll make sure to fluff up appropriately.
Exclusive.
So, Sean was when he was in the hospital from the surgery. He's like the only young person.
Mm-hmm.
So all the nurses would
Yeah.
stop into his room and be like,
What's up?
"You're not the old dude yelling "ow"
Yeah,
every
yeah.
3 seconds down
Yeah.
the line. Like, you're cool. Like,
Let's hang out.
We'll make sure we don't put anyone in the bed next to you. There's
Awesome.
plenty of room.
Awesome.
Blah blah.
Yeah.
So all this good stuff, but if Sean goes to the bathroom, someone has to be outside the door waiting for him.
Okay, just in
Sean
case.
is not good with poop. Like anything poop
nervous
related.
pooper.
Yeah, and he's definitely not going to shit when there's hot nurses that have to wait outside the door. So he gets home finally, and he's like,
I haven't pooped in 5 days.
it was only 1 day he was in the hospital.
yeah.
But when he got home, he's like, all right, there's pressure down here. Like, I got to poop.
Yeah.
And like sits down for like 30 minutes.
Oof.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
He's on painkillers.
Yeah.
And he had the fucking main vein good
Yeah.
shit. So he didn't go poop for a couple days.
Yeah.
So Monday rolls around and he has.
Is he farting? Is he farting?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He wouldn't disclose it.
Yeah.
But Monday he has the litigation shit,
Uh-huh.
and he's just
Uh-oh.
he's literally like, I feel like I have to poop, but I have to get an Uber and go.
Yeah.
He calls the lawyers and is like,
It might be poop time.
no one's answering. Well, I need to be there in like 45 minutes, so
Start now.
Uber
Yeah.
gets in the Uber, he's calling on the way there, no answer. Gets to the building, he's like, oh, I think I have to poop.
Yeah.
And he reaches for the door. It's Martin Luther King Day.
Oh,
Uber drives off.
Oh.
He's just like,
Oh no.
calls Uber, gets a fucking heinous lady who's like milking the clock.
Oh yeah.
Well, he feels like she's milking the
Yeah,
clock.
yeah.
He just has to poop.
Yeah.
Coming back into our lot, there's one speed bump, and she doesn't see it.
Oh
So he's like, oh, my back, I'm going to shit.
yeah.
Gets home, finally poops.
Okay.
Monday he poops. But he had surgery on Thursday.
Congratulations, Shiny.
Yeah. So I got home. When I got home yesterday, I was like, did you poop? And he's like, yeah, I finally did. I was like, woo!
Nice, dude.
I'm sure you feel better.
Yeah.
Well, every night he's drinking Miralax.
Yeah, going for
They,
it. Yeah.
they had
Yeah.
prescribed.
Made
prescribed.
It, you got to poop, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody
it was,
poops.
It was in his take home thing. Like, here's a fucking bottle.
You're gonna need this.
Yeah.
Oof.
God damn.
4 days. That's gnarly.
Dude, that's. How about this? Is one thing that is nothing for Sean.
Yeah.
Sean has like gone weeks without pooping because he does not like to poop. Like, I know from experience.
That's
of
probably why his
being
back
with-
problems.
He already ate his disc from fucking
Holding it in.
shit, like pure hard shit.
Stagnant coal and
Yeah.
But yeah, he's one of those guys because there was someone else. I think it was on your mom's house. There was one of their employees.
Nervous pooper.
No, that only poops like once every 2 to 3 weeks.
What the fuck?
And when Dr. Drew,
Yeah.
he got on an episode with Dr. Drew
Yeah, yeah.
because Christina was like, "This isn't
This is
normal."
not normal. Yeah.
And he was like, "This is normal. There's just people out there that don't have to poop every day,
What?
and that only eat so much, and end up just backing up to where they just have real good solid bowel movements, and they
Yeah.
just wait."
But just
until
every 2 weeks, it's
think-
like a monumental occasion.
I would guess so.
Oh wow.
I think Johnny Z said about a week.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah.
I poop like 2 to 3 times a day.
yeah, it's a one.
And-
It's a 2 days feels weird for me.
Yeah.
Those bowels clean,
And
baby.
If I'm
Yeah.
drinking a lot of water, it's shrapnel, maybe 4.
Yeah.
We didn't have Johnny Z on yet.
Wow, that's a problem.
We're gonna have
Right?
to because
Yeah.
he's got a kid on the way.
Yeah.
Woo!
New year.
Yeah, we got to get it before him.
New year, new poops.
New year, new poops.
So we got to ask him if he does, a week at a time.
Yeah. What's your poop schedule, bro?
Yeah. How you pooping these
How you
days?
pooping?
How are you pooping?
Yeah.
With the new house. How's he pooping in a new house?
Ooh.
I haven't been to the new place yet.
I'm saying.
I didn't know that happened. That's cool.
Yeah. They're gearing up for baby time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When is that due?
I don't know.
Oh, God. I thought
I feel like it was-
summertime.
I feel like it was last
June-ish.
month,
Okay.
or maybe early of December was when they knew. So it probably would be
I think it's
November was when it was probably.
When it happened?
Yeah. So what
So
is
9
that?
months from November is fucking June or something? I don't know.
Yeah, June or
Something.
July.
Yeah.
July.
Something like that.
July.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with July.
Okay.
Well, we're actually back in the season of booking guests, so
right. Johnny.
I'll hit you up outside of recording this.
Oh, right now.
If you want to be on Consistently Off,
please
join us.
submit to
Submit
Chris Dodson at
at
filmspeedmusic.com.
uhaul.com.
They just start going to Huntington Beach U-Haul. I want to be on Consistently Off.
You're gonna get an auto reply email. It's gonna say, "Sure, no problem."
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to the
I'll
guys.
let 'em know.
I'll
let
talk
'em
to the
know.
guys. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
That's our union quota. Are we good, or do you have more things you want to get off your chest?
I think I'm good. I'm COVID free, so I'm happy.
Yeah. I didn't write a lot of things down, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
The end of this song.
the end of this song.
Listen.
Was it? Do we put Power Bottoms of the USA?
Yeah,
on
I think we
here?
put Power Bottom.
What is it called?
We have to get permission.
Power
from
bottom of your heart.
I think that's. I'm down to put that on here. I don't.
We're
think-
just yeah. I mean, because it's through.
It's through
It's
Fuga.
gonna have a
Yeah.
content ID on it.
I have one more thing,
Okay.
which I guess could be off air.
No,
but
no.
We're already here. It's already happening.
It's been a month since the three of us.
It's
sat
already
down. It's gonna be
happening.
another month before we do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's already happening.
it's not that cool, but it's kind of cool. Justin is doing, my boss
Yeah.
is doing a YouTube thing
Mm-hmm.
where he wants to show California to Romanians,
Oh.
Cool.
and he wants to use our music.
Ah.
And
Cool.
he's just like, "You think you guys would be cool
tour
with it?
Romania,
I'll-
dude."
I'll pay for it." I was like,
Yeah. Okay.
no, but we just have to. He doesn't want it to get flagged,
Right. Yeah.
so to figure out
And it
how
won't
to
get
do-
flagged. He'll get a notification that
Saying that we're getting the money.
that
from
we're
it.
getting the money.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a flag. It's not going to be
Yeah.
a violation on the account. They're just going to let him know
He's not making money.
that
Yeah.
he's not getting the money from that music.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's it.
I'm sure that
Yeah.
doesn't matter then.
If there's anything different, let me know.
Also,
It shouldn't be.
he's buying a new camera because his current one only films because it's 8K or 4K. It only films 3 minutes at a time.
Oh.
So we have that crazy ass camera with all of his lenses
Nice.
at our disposal whenever we want to borrow it.
Let's do a one take music video.
Yeah.
Let's do a fucking 8K one take high frame rate. Let's do a slow motion video.
I mean,
Who
if
fucking cares,
we
you know?
can straddle the engine without using the memory card and put it through the computer, then we have the lens and we have the resolution without having to deal with the 3-minute timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I don't know what the fuck it does.
don't know.
Yeah, it's some
If
it's
not-
some Sony A2
If not, we have a great camera that'll do 3.
Either way,
Yeah.
we should do a nice long one take
Yeah.
video. Just because we should.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have multiple songs coming up that are 2 minutes 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Exactly.
We have
Bangers only, dude.
We have 2 singles coming out shortly.
That's true. Here's the
One-
album art for
One
it.
of 2 will come out like I don't know, Valentine's Day. What are you gonna do? That?
Sure.
When does this come out?
This?
3
I
weeks
don't know.
from now.
Let's.
I guess the end of the month actually.
Yeah.
Or the first week of February.
Yeah,
so
probably.
it comes out next week.
Yeah. So listen to the. Do we want to put it on the end of this? We could put it on the end of
Power
this.
bottom of your heart.
All right. Yeah, you're right. We need the power bottom.
This one, and go pre-save the new single.
Pre-save the new single, but listen to this one
Self-destructive,
first.
and listen to this.
Listen to the power
Shoot
bottom.
your power bottom through my heart.
Just
of love.
of love.
Shoot
Of
your
love.
power bottom.
Of love.
I just can't wait for that 30 seconds when I hear.
Of love.
Soft, tender, fluid. I'm in love with the world at large. I can't be the only one feeling this way. Give me the love, hard and fast. It beats, it surges. lifting, those fisting me in a basement of acceptance. There's no time to waste. I wanna give it all away. Make tonight the night, 'cause we're both feeling so right. Let's make a start. I'm the power bottom of your heart. Let's make a start. I'm the power bottom of your heart. Tie me up with forgiveness and spank me until I come to terms with my trauma. Pull my hair, slap my face, and scream at me until I'm okay, just the way I am, and that I deserve the concept with my own identity. Then shove your thick dick into my gaping hole of love.